Hey everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I'm finally back with the process video. I am doing Everyday Inspiration today, which is a series that I do with a bunch of lovely ladies on YouTube where we take one photo, which was that beautiful photo of those cupcakes, and we get inspired by it to create a layout. I decided to take that photo that Dollie shared with us today and use it with the colors. The colors are what inspired me. And I have this Santa Fe paper pad that comes from Michael. It's one of the hot buy pads. And it just had all the colors I wanted. I also had this it's the C'est La Vie from Pink Paisley. I've had these letters forever. Kind of been hoarding them, and I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to use them because they're yellow. And if you can see, I am documenting an ultrasound photo. So I just felt like it would be neutral because we do not know if it's a boy or girl. And I am just going to kind of play, and teal can work, boy or girl either. I do add in that kind of reddy color, I don't know, coral color, which again, boy or girl. So I'm mixing everything in together so it all kind of flows. There's some floral elements for the girl and some more masculine, like geometric pattern that you can see me cutting right there for if it's a boy. And I just kind of played along and put everything together. This is the very first layout I have created in my new scrap space, so forgive me about the angles and the lighting. I am still trying to kind of work it all out. It's going to take me a couple tries to figure it out. You can see I am a lot higher up than I used to be, so I'm not sure if I like that or not. I might try to zoom in a little more. I don't know yet, so I'm still playing around, so please just forgive the different lighting and stuff you're going to see throughout this video. It is I'm slowly figuring it out, but you gotta learn, go as you can. So you can see I have the basis of my layout. I'm using the red as just a little bit of a border there, and this teal paper, which actually has little cactuses on it, or cacti, whatever you call it. And I like it. I like the little kind of theme it has. I felt like it just worked with a baby. I don't know. It just did. Not that cactuses go with babies. And then, believe it or not, I'm going to end up adding stars to it, so cactuses and stars really work great, but I don't know, it flows and it worked, and I just go with it. I was also lucky enough to have enough of the letters in those thickers to create well and the number 3 in the yellow and teal color without having to add anything else, so that made me super happy and excited. And then because they have a little bit of a grayish overlay to the parts that aren't the yellow or the blue, I went ahead and grabbed my fun new silver paint texture paste from Bo Bunny, and it's called Stencil Paste. I got it in a Secret Not Secret kit, and I used that with my star stencil to just kind of create a nice little textured background behind the photos. You did see me also use my pencil to trace the photo because I'm going to go off camera and stitch down the acetate of the word hello and make a little border for my photo. Now, another reason why I'm using acetate is because I am part of the Rediscover Your Stash, which is the Facebook group by Christina and Sarah, and this month is all about using acetate. So I have a ton of it. You can use it. It's basically anything clear, how to use it. And one of my favorite things to do is to sew it down. And so I wanted to be able to highlight that. And I haven't been able to play all summer with the challenges and the monthly, what to use up that month, just because it's been so crazy with the move and everything. So it's really nice to be able to finally play and use a little bit of it up. I'm also adding the clouds from my little collection. I have this little collection of baby stuff, or Jackson/Nora stuff, and I was determined to get it all used up because like I've mentioned, we were done, and then this lovely little surprise came, and so now I kind of can use it for the baby and not have to figure out how to use it for Jackson and Nora. So that's kind of a nice little bonus there. And then I'll put my journaling on the journaling card, which I had planned. And you could see that I also cut out the word Let Love Grow. Again, just bringing in a little bit more of that corally red element. and just trying to figure it out. So you're literally going to see me go through all of the baby stuff. I was determined to use as much as possible. I only used the clouds, but I tried. I guess I used the frame too. So I used 2 things and just kind of played around. I didn't struggle with this layout. It actually came together fairly smoothly, but my rhythm has not come yet, and so it did take me a little bit to record it. I did do it in a few different chunks. I am not one to just sit and scrapbook a whole layout in one sitting. I do everything in chunks, and so you'll see that my sweater color changes and all of that. I wrap everything up by adding a little tag, this little card from, I believe that is from Paige Evans, and it says, "I believe in the good things coming." And then I also add the little tab that says blessed, which is just something I've kind of had in my stash. And then to finish off what I think I'm finishing off, I'm going to use this ribbon from Amy Tan, and they do still work. I need to get through them, but they do still work. And I'm going to add the arrows. I add one pointing towards the number 3 and one pointing towards that little square, the good things are coming. And I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. I like it. I feel like it's maybe missing just a little bit more. So I at the very end, you're going to see that I cut a little notch in and add one more sticker at the top to add in the gold from the little paper clip that I used. And that's going to wrap up this layout. So please make sure to head on back. They posted yesterday because I'm a little bit behind, but so you need to check out Daisy and Jennifer, who's Kay's mom, and oh goodness, Daisy Scraps, and Lisa, who's Pink Glitter Scrapper, and Crystal, who's Pineapple Papers, and I'll have all the links, and make sure you go back and check them all out just in case you've missed them. This is a really, really fun series. I owe everyone a layout from last month, so I hope to have that up sometime soon. And there's a look at my finished layout. Thanks everyone so much for watching and being patient with me while I got back up and running. Bye!